Bit scary up here in the crawl space. Thanks for agreeing to get my old sewing machine out of the attic, Sweet Pea. No problem, Granny. Do you remember where it is? I think I left it somewhere towards the back. No problem, Granny. You leave it to me. I'll find it. You don't think I've got anything to worry about, do you? Up here in the attic? I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure I won't find anything scary. The attic's a place for Christmas decorations, you know, not ghosts or portraits that age and fade and keep a record of your worldly sins. Granny sure does seem to keep a lot of empty boxes, but you never know when those empty boxes could come in handy, and I'm sure that one of them has the sewing machine. Just gotta keep looking. Huh. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Why does this box contain its own source of light and power? Wait a second. What's that sound? Maybe I shouldn't have come alone. Maybe I should get Granny. Maybe I should investigate the claw. Anyone else getting a bad vibe from this mirror? Whoa, look at how it sparkles. It almost feels like you could fall into the reflection. Obviously, you can't fall into a reflection. It's a reflection. It's a mirror. Even up here in the attic, we must abide by the basic rules of reality. But there's just something about those sparkles. Wait a second. How am I stepping through the mirror? I feel like I'm being drawn in. Do we think this is the start of an adventure or something more sinister? Oh, never mind. I mean, sucked into the void. If you think I need to be on high alert and be extra careful as I spin through the sparkly mirror void, give this video a thumbs up. If we can get it to 10,000 likes, then I promise to be extra careful. It's so blinding. What's on the other side of the mirror? Act 1. Welcome to Threadville. I didn't realize there was going to be an entire village on the other side of my grandma's antique mirror. What kind of village is it? Are there people who live here? Oh, there's people having a tea party. I found him right underneath the radishes, says that blue guy with the straw hat. He's so annoying. What is that? Looks to me like a beautiful blue sky day or a void opening up, and that's me plummeting to earth, and oh my gosh, I'm going to hit the tea party. Ow. Bad news. I think I might have blacked out, and I think I might be hallucinating because I saw some really weird people. Okay, they're here again. Maybe the mirror fell on me and knocked my head. Mercy me, that was a mighty tumble. And straight onto my dress. Lovely. I'm so sorry. I don't even know how I got here. Am I invisible? Where am I? Not a good start to my time in Threadville if I'm missing my body. We can lend a hand there, partner, but Rocky's asleep at the front of the garden and he only stirs for honey. Grab a jar and fill it at the beehives and try not to get stung. I'd love to help with the beekeeping and everything, but I think I'm recovering from a concussion. Also, who's Rocky? Is that like the town doctor or something? I do think I need a doctor. Holy honey, I'm a Muppet. What happened to my face? Why am I bald? What happened here? Still recovering from the shock of falling through a mirror, turning into a Muppet, losing all my hair, but I've decided to just roll with it. These friendly strangers want me to collect honey from the honey maze, and so who am I to deny them, really? It's like the old saying, when life turns you into a Muppet, go collect honey from the maze. Because that's the only thing that will make Rocky start. Do I know who Rocky is? Not yet. Am I hoping he can give me back my hair? Obviously. Good to know that there's bushes I can hide in. Apparently, I might need to hide from the bees. Oh wow, I found my first hive. I wonder how much honey I can get. Okay, let's fill this up. Oh my gosh, I got a whole jar. Are the bees going to be chill with that, or do they see this as theft? I'm only asking because I can hear them buzzing and swarming. But at least I got some honey for my new friends. So, hey guys, I got my first honey jar. Still think I have a head injury, but doing my best. Obviously, part of me wonders why my new friends aren't helping me gather the honey. I started the day in my grandmother's attic looking for a sewing machine, and then I fell through a mirror into another dimension. Like, I'm having a pretty big day. And yet here I am shouldering the majority of the responsibility for the beekeeping. Great job, pal. Let's use that honey to get Rocky moving. Wow, I feel so much better. Sometimes all you need is a little bit of appreciation. Anyway, who's Rocky? Oh my gosh, I think Rocky's a bear. Are we worried about this? Anyone else worried? Excuse us, Rocky. Just standing there like a Muppet, waiting to get attacked by a bear. Did anyone even bring the honey? Where's the honey? Grr, I was having such a good nap. Wait a second, is he a dog? With plaid ears? Sorry, neighbor, you were blocking the way. Brought you honey to make it right. Well, shucks. Thanks kindly. How about I walk y'all into town? So strange that everyone in Threadsville has these, like, fake southern accents. But sure, let's head into town. Okay, so the tail is giving dog. Let me know in the comment section what kind of animal you think this is. I've never seen a dog with plaid ears before. I've never actually seen any animal with plaid ears. Anyway, not important right now. I need to keep exploring my hallucination. Someone up there is warning me, please don't touch anything that's not yours. Pretty good advice. That's how I ended up here, unveiling the mirror. Threadville is pretty as a peach today. Perfect nap and weather. Don't you think you've napped enough already? Wow, look at the town. It looks really pretty. Big purple buildings, a beautiful fountain. I know I gotta keep my wits about me, but like this town looks pretty nice. I'm not quite sure who Oliver and Vina are talking about. It's like somebody who's like a bit of a worm, a bit of an uncouth worm. Could be anyone, I guess. Oliver's like, he thinks we're best friends. It drives me nuts. Okay, well, I won't be telling the worm about that. Vina's like, he ate your radishes. He's disrespectful. Wow, I'm getting all the town gossip today. Looks like we're gonna meet some more village characters. Is this like a street artist or something? I think they're doing like chalk art in the main square, which is pretty cool. And what's going on with the pigtails? I think the pigtails the pigtails are hands. Not really sure what to make of that. Looks like we've got a couple of locals hanging out at the village square. Rocky's like, still playing tetherball? I'm tired of playing alone. I'm too good, even for myself. Well, this old barn has some fresh new faces. They could play with you. They might be good at tetherball, or they'll just get hurt playing with you. Why'd you have to say it like that? I don't think I'm gonna get hurt. I'd love to play some tetherball. That sounds really fun. Oh, okay, so I think their name is Miss Charlotte. Charlotte, I'll play some tetherball with you. Are you going to use those big pigtail hands? We don't need to get like super competitive. We could just play like a friendly game. Okay, Oliver and Vina just catching Charlotte up about how I fell out of the sky into the tea party. It's a bit of an embarrassing way to like enter town, so maybe we could just keep that on the down low if possible. It's not really a great way to make new friends, like fall directly onto their lunch. Was it something I said? Everybody's leaving. That's all good. The sun's going down in 5 minutes anyway, so maybe I'll just try to help some of the Threadville residents. See what they're up to. Now that the villagers have seen my expert beekeeping skills, I'm sure that there's probably lots of other things they'd like me to do. I don't recognize you. You look interesting. Are you like a new orphan here? New orphan? No, nothing like that. I'm just trying to find my way back home. Okay, well, it won't be long until sundown. You should probably let Patty take you in for the night. I'm kind of bored because all my friends are out of town. Speaking of which, I haven't had anyone to reckon tetherball. Think you're up for the challenge? Tetherball with a mysterious stranger. You know it. Huh. I'm a master at this game, so prepare to lose. Not the most sportsmanlike attitude, but I'm gonna look past it. I wonder which hands she plays with. Oh, okay, well that answers it. She plays with the pigtail hands. Girl, that's why you're so good. I've just got tiny, normal-sized hands. You've got those enormous slappers, and also I'm bald. Significant disadvantages at every turn, but I'm gonna try my best. Do you find it a bit interesting how everyone's talking about sundown? Like, Charlotte seemed really insistent. She's like, oh, you should probably stay with Patty. Like, what happens after sundown? What are the villagers so afraid of? Anyway, probably need to focus on my tetherball game, because I think I just won the first round. Normally, I would be more excited about this, but I feel like Charlotte might be a little bit of a bad loser, and it turns out that I might be, like, really good at tetherball. Is it 2 out of 3? Does that mean that I've already won? Oh my gosh, you win. I win. Wow, you won. Yes, I won the game, but did I win your respect and friendship? I guess I better give you something. So go ahead and have this camera. It looks like a pretty cool camera, but are you sure? You seem kind of upset. You could take a picture of something here as a keepsake before you have to leave. Well, that's pretty specific. There's only enough film for 3 photos, though, so make it count. Interesting. Okay, I've only got 3 chances to capture this very strange world. I wonder if I'll be able to take the photos with me when I travel back through the mirror. Anyway, who's this purple lady? Her name's Patty. Hey, hun, what brings you round these parts? It's a simple question. It has a complicated answer. Truthfully, I don't really know. I was just at my grandma's house, and now I'm here, and I'm lost, and I'm scared. Oh, you poor thing. Don't you worry, sweetheart. I've got a spare bedroom you can spend the night in, and in the morning, I'll help you find your way back home. Finally, someone willing to offer me some practical assistance. I have been waiting since the moment I crashed into this town. It's been all beekeeping and tetherball, and I'm like, I don't even know what I'm doing here. Why won't someone help? Hey, friend, would you like to help me pick some vegetables? Sure, why not? All right, have at it. Oh, it's just a planter box. I thought we were going to be like heading to the farm or something. Okay, what do we got? Oh, look, a radish. Aw, little radish. Well, this is rewarding. I love radishes. This one definitely looks ready. I think that's a keeper. There's a few small ones as well. Wait a second. What is actually happening here? Do I need to... Oh, they need to match. Okay, interesting. I can do some matching. I'm no expert gardener, but I don't think this is how it works. Ooh, there's carrots too. Yum. This one looks like garlic. Okay, or maybe some sort of onion. We got some more big radishes. Okay, I've got a number of turns left. I think I'm going to be able to pull out probably all of the vegetables. Master of the garden, a green thumb, a dab hand at the farm. I am really living out the, country dream at the moment. It's idyllic. It's bucolic. Oliver's like, wow, you're amazing. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you for noticing. Thanks for your help. And, oh, where are my manners? Here, take this for your troubles. I wonder if it's film for my camera. It's a carrot. Cool. Thanks, Guy. I pulled up like 30 vegetables. Want to talk about something? I mean, yeah, sure. Obviously, I've got heaps of questions. It does seem a bit rude to ask if he's a real puppet, but I really want to know. So, what do you mean, am I a real puppet? We're all puppets, silly. So I actually started the day human. Maybe you hit your head a little too hard back there. Do you need a doctor? I'm worried about you. Obviously, I need a doctor. I went headfirst into a tea party, and now I look like Ernie from Sesame Street. There are some very real and pressing questions to be asked about my mental state. Hey, you, watch my honey while I go do something. I don't want any icky bugs getting into it. I'm gonna say yes, but I would like to know what you're doing, and also you could learn to ask more nicely. Oh wow, the bugs immediately appear. Oh my gosh, there's bugs everywhere. It's like a whack-a-mole situation. I don't know if this is like a totally radical suggestion, but like what if we put the lid onto the honey? I feel like the ants can smell it, and that's why they are literally everywhere. I don't want to alarm anybody, but I do notice that the sun is setting. Are we worried about that? Invisible Charlotte says inside. Everyone's making a pretty big deal about the sun going down, so I'm just gonna like go ahead and follow everyone else's lead and assume that I have to be inside. What happens when it gets dark? What are we scared of? Come along now, dears. Night is upon us, and it's hardly good manners to linger. Can't wait to see the inside of Patty's house. She seems like a fancy lady. And I didn't know that Charlotte was staying here too. Maybe we can bunk together and then I won't be scared of the dark. So, what brought you to our cozy neighborhood, Sweet Pea? Like I was saying before, I was looking at my grandma's mirror and then I fell in and now I'm lost and scared. Good heavens! No wonder you seem unsettled. We'll find you a way home. Maybe my crystal ball could help. I mean, maybe I don't know much about crystal balls. Oh man, not this. Anything but this. Oh, crystal ball, crystal stone, guide these poor souls safely home. Should I be worried? What do we think? Is she gonna open up another portal? Can't see anything. I wonder what we're gonna see. Maybe we'll see the future or the way home or my grandmother. Okay, well that just looks like Ernie. No, it's me. Why am I screaming? It will work. Eventually. What do you mean by work? Sure it will. Okay, obviously Charlotte remains skeptical. You can tell she's really mad because her hair hands are like clenched as fists. Feel free to use my spare sleeping bag for tonight. That's real big of you to offer, especially after the tetherball game. Anyway, I guess we're packing up the crystal ball for the night. I've only got 25 seconds to... Oh, there's quite a lot of sleeping bags. You running some sort of summer camp here. Wow, I'm just lights out, like immediately to sleep, not a care in the world. Wait a moment. Maybe it's time for some midnight rumination. No one seems to know how I got here. How will I ever get back home? I don't want to be a puppet. I miss my bed. I miss my grandma. I want to go home. Just a moment. I think something might be happening. Help! Help! Someone's in trouble. Is it Patty? Is it Charlotte? Someone needs help, and it's coming from outside. If I've learned anything in my time in Threadville, it's that you should not go outside after dark. Anyway, here I am outside after dark. Who was screaming for help? Can't see anyone in trouble. There it is again. That sound. You'd think for how scared the villagers are, they might invest in a few street lamps. Like, it's one thing to just tell people to stay inside after dark, but also sometimes you have to go out and collect a beautiful golden button. Or follow mysterious cries for help. Okay, I think there's something happening over here. What's this? A lantern? A tape recorder? Things are getting a bit creepy. If you're feeling worried, you can close your eyes. Whose lantern is this? What was that sound? There's something out there. Oh, it's the weird dog bear. And someone needs to fix his eye. I'm like, what? Is that Rocky? I mean, yes, it is. I don't know exactly what's going on with Rocky. Like, the music stings seem to suggest something a bit sinister. Has something bad happened to Rocky? Is he secretly evil? Maybe he just needs his eye repaired. I'm gonna pick up these buttons, just in case. Oh, look, a fuse. I found quite a few fuses. I'm gonna need more if I'm gonna fix the power, but it turns out Rocky's having like a pretty bad day, and I just like don't want to disturb him, so we're just gonna steer clear of Rocky. And if he gets too close, I'm just gonna hide in a bush, because, yeah, like I said, he's a bit cranky. Let's just hide in the bush in case he sees us. He can just continue on that way. All good. He didn't have a nap earlier because I woke him up, and also he didn't actually eat the honey that I brought him, so that's what's made him so cranky. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep getting the fuses and try to just stay out of his way. The bushes have really come in handy in a number of ways. It's like hide from the bees, hide from the Rocky. I wonder if everyone stays inside after dark because they're specifically afraid of Rocky, or maybe if you're outside after dark, you become evil? Ooh, okay. A little bit scary when he gets too close. I'm glad that I've got the bush. I think I have enough fuses, so maybe we can get this power back on. I was gonna pick up Blaine for good luck, but it looks like my hands are full. Now I'm no electrician, so hopefully it's just a matter of like shoving these in here like batteries or something. Obviously, it's important to get the power back on, but also we can't forget about the person who was calling for help. Like, do we think that was Rocky transforming into evil Rocky? Was it someone else? Awesome, the power's back on. Not that you'd be able to tell, it's still so dark out here. To the market! Hopefully there's somebody in here who can help me. Oh dang, it looks like they locked up for the night. But there's a note. Whenever I forget the code to the door, I play hopscotch to help me remember. I don't mean to criticize, but it doesn't seem like it's a very good code if all you need to do is play hopscotch. Oh, dang, there's Rocky. Okay, just gonna keep calm and go to the hopscotch court. How am I supposed to concentrate on playing hopscotch when Rocky's heavy feet are stomping all over the place? It's actually a bit stressful. I might actually hang out in the bush for a moment just until he passes. Yeah, that's okay. You just stomp off on that direction. As for me, I'll be in the bush, waiting until it's time to play secret nighttime hopscotch. Is he just like going around the fountain? Oh my gosh, how am I supposed to play hopscotch under these conditions? Wait a second, the camera. There is some weird stuff going on. This is definitely worth a photo. Gotta get the shot. Ooh, freaky. My heart is pounding. I don't know if I can handle the stress. I just need to get back up to Patty's house and then I can maybe relax for just a quick second. Just recover my nerves. I think I've cracked it. There were colors on the keypad. They correspond with the hopscotch. Okay, the white chalk on the hopscotch was number 3. The pink was number 6. I really hope this works because I do not want to go back down there. Okay, sleigh, we're in. Hello? Pierre? Of Pierre's Market? I need help and not just with the produce. Oh no, why are we fading to black? I hope it's not Rocky. Intruder! Intruder! Call security! You're breaking and entering! No, shh, we're hiding from Rocky. Rocky? He's my best friend. Wait, what do you mean hiding? Look, something's wrong with him. Please, just tell us how to find Oliver. Main gate, across the bridge. Easy. Isn't the main gate locked? Also, please hurry, the footsteps are making me nervous. Locked? Rocky usually keeps the key in his back pocket. I borrowed it before. Bring me some apples and I'll tell you how to nab it. Trees are out back, buckets beside him. Fill her up. The nerve on this worm. This is a life or death situation and you want me to go steal you apples? Also, you're in like an entire crate of apples literally in the produce section of a grocery store. You're trying to tell me that those apples aren't good enough and I have to go risk life and limb to retrieve you fresh ones, fresh from the tree? Ridiculous. Never in my years did I think I was going to be bossed around by a worm. Oh no, he spotted me. I'm in his sight. Oh gosh, this is so stressful. Okay, it's fine. It's going to be fine. Just got to find a bush. Find a little bush for me to hide in, and it's fine. I'm safe in the bush. I'm at peace in the bush. Alright, well now I guess I know what happens when I get a little bit too close to Rocky. How am I supposed to get the key out of his back pocket when he's gonna turn and chase me like a raging bull? I guess I really do need to learn the secrets from that worm. Actually, so selfish. Okay, is he gonna realize what's happening if I shake the tree? Is it gonna alert him? Oh my gosh, I'm scared. Okay, got my apple. Pop it in the bucket. And this all feels very tense. Oh my gosh, I don't want him to see me. How many apples this worm needs? 4 is plenty. Actually, more than this worm deserves. If I was a worm, I would simply tell the nice stranger how to evade the scary dog and retrieve the key so I could go get Oliver. That's what I would do. You better like these apples. I swear, if he tells me that I have to go get more apples, look, you're drowning in apples, bud. You're surrounded by apples. A bed of apples. Nice haul, see? My plan rules. Your plan put me in danger. Now I need dirt. You need what? You need dirt? What's that got to do with the key? Tell me, worm. Don't question genius. No dirt, no key. I am being bossed around by an unreasonable worm. Out at all hours of the night, risking death because this worm won't help me? Doesn't he know I'm trying to save the village? He's probably working with Rocky. They're probably in cahoots. Anyway, there's half the dirt that the worm requests. Is he gonna, like, plant his own apple tree or something? Imagine trying to start an orchard at a time like this. Your best mate is out there. He's on a rampage. Okay, worm, give me the information. Dirt secured. We're best friends now. Next up, a skateboard. Worm, you promised the key after dirt. I lied. Come on, bestie, it's skateboard time. I have had enough. We tried it your way, worm. Now we need to change the negotiation tactics. Hey, now, wait a minute. You can't do this. You're too nice. I know people that could hurt you. So I don't appreciate the threats. What if we went fishing? Okay, things have taken a decidedly dark turn. Help! Anyone? I'm a little bit worried about the ethical direction I'm heading in here. I'd love to help you, Worm. I really would. I need you to tell me where the key is. Listen, let's not do anything crazy, okay? Just get me the skateboard and I'll tell you. No skateboard, only fishing. Don't make me ask again. Okay. Rocky has the key. His lunchbox, it's in the treehouse. Use that to lure him. Finally, that wasn't so hard, was it? What does a worm need a skateboard for anyway? It's like the apples, sure, I get it. The dirt, it makes sense. But like skateboard, like you don't even have legs. Anyway, that was a pretty grim chapter in my trip to Threadville. I really did not see that coming. Didn't know it was going to come to this, but this is a matter of survival, I guess. Obviously, I'm going to have to do some soul searching later, but in the meantime, we're just going to put that nasty little episode behind us and get Rocky's lunchbox. I've got a code. I've never heard of a lockbox on a lunchbox. Wow, what's in here? I'm like, it looks like something's missing from the wall. Maybe it's around here somewhere? I mean, it looks like a lot of things are missing. My morals, my sanity. I guess I'm supposed to put the puzzle pieces together, but, which bits are the puzzle pieces? Are they these bits on the ground? That would be too simple. They're probably out there in the danger. What do we think's happened here? Maybe when Rocky went all like evil and haunted or whatever it is that happened to him, he like ripped up his art. He was like, grr, I don't like this picture anymore. Okay, how do we put this together? And I wonder what it will reveal. Ooh, dang, they look like numbers. Why do I need to get into his lunchbox anyway? There's like a perfectly good market with heaps of food. Like if the idea is that I'm going to lure him with the food, then like why wouldn't I? Oh my gosh, that was so close. That was really scary. Luckily the bush was right here. I'm going to be so happy when the sun comes up and I can just tell everybody about the weirdness that's been going on all night. But first, of course, I have to break into the dog's lunchbox. I am almost definitely going to wake up in hospital having been in a coma for like weeks. It turned out that mirror just fell like directly on my head. Anyway, back to me puzzle. Oh my gosh, can he come inside of the treehouse? Can he see me in the treehouse? I think I'm safe. Better get going on my puzzle. Maybe if I can just like get most of them together. Maybe I can like guess a few of the numbers. Does that, maybe it goes up here? I don't know what I'm doing. Does that look like a 3? Still missing a few pieces, but I feel like we can kind of guess what's going on here. What do we think? 2, 3, 5, 8, 8, 8? Worth a try. I don't want to go out there again. I don't want to spend the entire night being chased by Rocky, so we're just gonna try the lunchbox. Also, when is the sun gonna come up? I feel like it's been nighttime forever. Maybe it's winter in this reality. Maybe the days are like really, really short and the nights are long and oh my gosh, it works. I've got the fish. Do dogs like fish? Maybe he is a bear. Okay, it doesn't matter. I need to feed Rocky this fish and then I take the gate key from him. How does this work? Okay, I'm gonna go into the blue spotlight. That seems like job number 1. Oh, wait. Okay, now what? Do I just wait? Wait and watch for him to come for the fish? How close do I have to be to get the key? I'm scared. Okay, there he is. All right. Okay, he's busy eating the fish. Be very quiet. Wow, he loves that fish. Got the key. And the gate flies open like magic. And now I have to run to Oliver's house for safety because Rocky's angry. Why is he angry? I gave him that nice fish. Maybe he figured out that it was his own fish and that I broke into his lunchbox. Like, I've obviously crossed a boundary or something. Rocky doesn't like it when anyone touches his lunchbox. And it's like, I kind of get it. It's a bit rude, but also he has been, like, chasing me down all night. I've been, like, terrified, hiding in bushes. Hey, Oliver, you are never going to believe what's been going on here. So you know your mate, Rocky? He angry. Oh, dang. Unlimited stamina. Hey, Oliver, wait up. Oliver says that we should be safe down here, but it doesn't, like, feel particularly safe. I mean, I don't know. It's just, like, something about the darkness of the tunnel and the lights that keep bursting as soon as I approach them. It's not giving safety, you know? Like, I want to believe him, but, like, safety is also a feeling, and I don't feel safe. Okay, we gotta get moving, Oliver. It's a good thing that I've got unlimited stamina because we are going to have to run. We're in a marathon now. It's actually a sprint. It's not a marathon, it's a sprint. Okay, we gotta move quickly. I didn't mention this to you before, Oliver, because I didn't want to alarm you, but I may have touched Rocky's fish. I know, I shouldn't have gone into the lunchbox. We're supposed to leave the families out of this. Don't go after the family, that's what they always say, and that probably includes the lunchbox. Rocky loves that thing, like a son. Anyway, I guess the salient point here is that I have angered him. He is very angry and doesn't do a great job at managing his emotions. Like, anger is a fine thing. Sometimes it tells you where your boundaries are, such as surrounding your lunchbox, but you can't take them out on other people. So, that's something for Rocky to learn in the future, and hopefully for us to learn too, if we survive this. Can we, lock that door? Oh, gosh. Oh my gosh, Oliver, amazing. You locked the door. Oh, what's all this? Maybe this is where Grandma's sewing machine is. I still haven't found that thing yet. I mean, okay, no, there's more important things. Do I want to push the barrel? I guess I could push the barrel. We could, blockade the door or something. But also there appears to be an escape route. So I might just forget about the blockade and take the escape route. Because my primary goal here at the moment is to escape. Also, where is Oliver? I haven't seen him for a while. It's getting a bit worrying. Oh, good. Back in the tunnel. Where is Rocky? This is concerning. Okay. Yep, there he is. Good. Time to run. Obviously, job one will be to run as fast as I possibly can, but I do feel like maybe I should try to come up with some sort of other plan, like maybe try to find another fish. He really seemed to like that fish. If I could find another fish, that would be great. It seemed to keep him pretty busy for a while. Maybe we could get his worm friend down here to, talk some sense into Rocky. I don't know, maybe we can just run until the sun comes up, and then hopefully this madness will end. It's really hard to know. Oh my gosh, I think it's Oliver. There you are. Let's go. Yeah, my dude, I hear you. Let's go. Oh no, I hate it when there's obstacles. Maybe he won't be able to get through there? Maybe he's too big? Oh, or he hits the wall? Or maybe it knocks some sense into him. Oh no. Okay, well now he's coming. At least we don't have to face this thing alone. Isn't that right, Oliver? Oliver's like, get out of here. Okay, well, I'd love to. Actually, oh, yes! Yes! Oh my gosh, I think he's done for. He's been threshold. Oliver, I'm sure he's fine. Oliver? You okay there, bud? Everything all right? We should probably get out of the tunnel. What? That's where we're gonna leave it? But I've got so many questions. I want part 2.